Some people are complaining that a show advocating violence on Nashville's public access television has crossed the line. Police confirmed that they have looked at the program because of its questionable content. News 13's Frank Faboni joins us with more on this. Frank?
Well, the program aired on Asheville's public access TV known as Urtv. Right now, we can't confirm who produced the show, and we don't have pictures of that show in this story. But a viewer tells me that the host of the show that he saw on Urtv was making suggestions he considered extremely dangerous.
How do you change attitude?
It's public access, where people are free to talk about everything from healthcare
to get people to be more invested in prevention and wellness.
To politics.
It is not about Democrat versus Republican.
But last Friday morning,
flipping up the channels, and on the way I stopped and this guy was on Urtv. He started on an anti-cigarette smoking rant.
Alan Rosenthal saw something he considers dangerous.
The way that he was doing that was by advising these people, whether they be parents or loved ones or anything like that, to dip the cigarettes into gasoline and various other incendiary fluids and whatnot. But through the whole thing is laced F this, F that.
We went to Urtv, which is closed on Mondays. No one on its staff returned our calls. City Councilman Carl Mumpower was contacted about the show. He says is funded by taxpayers.
Folks don't like calling it a tax. They call it a fee, but it's the same thing.
Urtv is paid for by government-approved fees to cable customers.
To the extent that taxpayers are helping fund Urtv, it's real important that cussing and threatening folks not be a part of their programming. I just think that's wrong.
Mumpower sent his concerns to police. Spokeswoman Melissa Williams sent us this statement saying, while they concluded the program's ethics may be questionable, there were no statements that were criminal in nature. Criminal or not, viewers worry the message is still mind-boggling.
If it was just for the F-bombs and the language and whatnot, I wouldn't have been too concerned. But when he was essentially saying be violent against your family members, that crossed the line.
Again, the video we just showed you in our story is from other programs on Urtv, not the one that's at the center of this controversy. Richard Bernier is on the Urtv board. He says he was unaware of this program. He says it needs to be investigated and acted upon appropriately. Attempts to reach the board chairman or the executive director were unsuccessful.